Now, in the time that I went in, it was the time during the Vietnamese War. I had a brother in Vietnam at the time, and I was to go to Vietnam. However, I had joined the Navy right out of high school. They kept me here because I was necessary to defense with my skills. So I stayed here. I got involved with the union. Supervisory people were begging you to work overtime. And the unions had negotiated a real sweetheart deal. You had your 8-hour pay for your first 8-hour shift. Your second shift brought you double time, as if you were working 2 days. And if you're fortunate enough to be needed for the third shift, you got paid 3 days for that. So in essence, you could have 6 days pay for a 24-hour period. So needless to say, some of us actually slept in a steel mill. Many times in my last year, they had asked me to be a vicing foreman. I knew what that meant. By becoming a foreman, you give up your union. I thought as soon as I give up that union, they're going to fire me. I knew that was what was going to happen. Well, what happened to US Steel? Well, gee, I don't know. I guess it was, people will ask me that. They say, I heard it was the union. You guys asked for too much. And I said, well, there's some truth to that. Yeah, I'd subscribe to that. Then they say, well, I heard management was just running these places. I said, yeah, there's truth to that. So I kind of have this little pat thing that I tell everybody. I said, well, it was a joint venture. We were united together in wrecking this whole economy here in Pittsburgh, you know? I told a lot of the guys from the union, I said, you guys can cry about this forever. And you're going to be a broke person with no money until you get it in your heads. Each one of us is responsible for ourselves. I'm not going to join your little pity party and cry the rest of my life. It's gone. This is a time for action.